Hi everyone. Today I wanted to share a manifestation tool that I have been using for many years, and you can adapt it to however you'd like to use it. Meaning you can use this as a weekly manifestation tool. You could do it as a monthly one. You could do it as a yearly one. Or a fun one, actually, I just thought of is you could do it as a seasonal one. So you could do like your winter season, your spring, summer, fall. It it just depends on how you want to use it. There's no right or wrong way to do it. So I'm going to show you. If you've been watching some of my videos, you know I like to write on paper. I like to write on paper, and I'll explain what this is because I like to refer to it, and it's easier for me than digital. I'm used to it. So sorry, I just cannot find a good connection. All right, let's see if I can make this brief. So, like I said, you can use this as a weekly tool, a monthly tool, a yearly tool. If you work in the seasons, you can do it for the seasons, or if you work quarterly, you can do that. So I take a piece of paper. This just says February 2026, and I have a bunch of circles on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill in the circles with things how I would like my February to look. And it can be anything from business to personal to fun to trips that you might be taking this month. You can also use it for like what you'd like to see in the future. So for some people, they might use this because it says February 2026. You can sit down at the beginning of the month or at the end of like January and say, this is how I'd love my February to look. And you plop in, I just do like 1 or 2 words. I'm not writing long sentences or paragraphs by any means, just plopping in a word in the different bubbles. And this way it gives, because I like visual things, so it gives me something visual to look at. I look at the bubbles and I zero in on the word, and then I tune into the feeling of what that word represents. So if it is a trip, or if I'm going to an event that I'm excited about, or if I have, say, a dinner planned with a friend, I might write dinner with so-and-so. Or say I'm going to a sound bath. I'd put sound bath, and I might put the date. So it's something that I'm looking forward to. It makes me feel good, and I can look at it throughout the day as either this is something that I'm going to do, like it's already on my calendar and I'm excited about. And as a manifestation tool, you could use it as, and I want more of this. You could also use it for things you would like, how you would like your February to look. Do you want to go? I'm just thinking of a friend of mine that invited me to go sledding because she has a hill, I think, in her backyard. So, put fun things in there, put business things in there, put personal things in there. I like to just put everything. I mean, you could do a business one, you could do a personal one. But again, I just wanted to share this with you. This is what I like. I'm using the bubbles or circles, and I'm plopping like just one word in there. And again, it's so important to tune in to how that word or that event or that person makes you feel, because you want more of that. So whether it's something that's already on your calendar or something you would like to happen for February, you want to really like sink into the feeling. How does this feel? And you want to put good things and fun things on your list. Don't put things like just regular chores that you have to do anyway, or just pay the bills. We're really talking about like dreaming big for your life. So put that dream vacation on there. And just because it says February, and you know that dream vacation might not happen for another year, it's okay to put it on here because it's something you're trying to call in. So there aren't any rules with this. You can use it however you like. And again, I like color. I like just like 1 or 2 words. If you want to cut pictures out of a magazine, or if you want to draw something, feel free to do that. Just use it however you'd like. It's inspiration. You can look at it every day. You can put it somewhere on your fridge, or just somewhere in the house where you can look at it every day. Or if you have a journal book, put it in your journal book, your gratitude journal. Yeah, so that's just my little fun thing that I like to do. And sometimes I'm doing it monthly, and sometimes I'm doing it weekly. So it just depends on how I feel. And it really helps me to shift the energy. If I'm not having a great day or a good week, I will just start envisioning, how do I want it to look? How do I want my life to look, even in the next 24 hours, and the next week, and the next month? So just sharing a little quick tip. I hope you're having a great day. The sun is out here, which always makes things better, I think, when the sun is shining. So I hope you're having a great day. And if you're not, maybe you can use this as like a reset, like a little tool to reset how you're feeling and what you'd like to call it. I'll see you next time.